Okay, task 1, part 1, task 1, question 3. It talks about that you need to look at the He Korowhai Oranga, HKO, the Maori Health Strategy, which sets the direction for Maori health. And you need to write a few sentences to describe how your workplace applies the principles and values in the HKO strategy. And it may be something like whānau ora being key at your workplace. It might be that the people you partner with have similar values to you. You have sort of a collective offering for whānau services, and that you make sure that there's sort of an empowering process in place. You also might talk about that your services and the way you produce your products or anything that you do with your clients aligns with the requirements of the health strategy, but talk about actually what you do. So again, it's to write a few sentences to describe how your workplace applies and uses the principles and values in the HKO strategy. So what do you do at work? Now we'll go on to question 4. Write a few sentences to describe how you, as an employee in your workplace, build relationships with individuals and their whānau in a way that applies holistic and complete Maori values. And I think a lot of it, you just talk honestly and openly, just a few sentences to describe what you do. Do you have relationships that allow you to connect with different clients and their whānau? And this probably assists you to engage with them better, maybe allows you to link up on a cultural level, and that would probably break down some of the barriers that sometimes get in the way, creates a bit of a bond and connectedness. So with a better bond, you're therefore better able to assess your clients. So it's about helping your clients and their whānau in a really holistic way rather than just a one-to-one manner. So consider those and write a few sentences there. Remember too that in Module 1, there are on the online modules, the blue pages that you can click through, there's all sorts of information that helps you with these processes. The last question in Task 1 is number 5. As a result of using culturally safe Māori principles and considering Māori values, describe what you think the result is for your organisation. Is there an impact on the service you offer? Think about things like that and provide a few brief services. So what happens? What's the outcome of you having a sensitive approach in your workplace? What actually happens? Now, there's no textbook answer for this, but it could have something like there's ongoing cultural training available for staff and it's really well received. It could have something like creating a real standard of Maori cultural best practice rather than different people doing different things, actually setting a standard in place. And it may have put in place a set of processes that underpin the needs of Māori and whānau. So it's just think about what do you do at your workplace that creates this culturally safe environment, and what's the impact of doing that. So that ends the section for Assessment 1, Task 1.